Ahoy and welcome back to I Like Watches. In today's video I have, yep, you guessed it, another new watch release to show you, and I think most of you are gonna like it. I posted an unboxing video on my second channel, and of course some of you commented on this new release. Some of the comments were positive, some of the comments were not so positive. I'll show you some of those comments in this video, but before I get into that, I'm going to ask, did you catch my previous review of a new Jianghun? If not, there's a link to that video in my video description, and coming up on the channel after this video is a top 10 new watch releases video. So yeah, your opportunity to see what's new on AliExpress. So if you haven't done so already, maybe consider subscribing. Now, this new watch release is from Seagull. I'm sure most of you will be familiar with Seagull watches. They sell their watches on AliExpress. I think Mark at Long Island Watches sells Seagull watches. They have websites. It's a pretty decent sized watch company. In fact, according to Wikipedia and other sources, they are one of the largest producers of automatic movements each year. So we're not dealing with a small to mid-sized micro brand or AliExpress brand. This is a massive watch company, and they know what they're doing when it comes to building automatic movements and affordable watches, because yeah, they don't just make movements, they make watches as well. Some of their watches are just ridiculously expensive. I wonder how many of those they sell. Probably not many. I think they sell a decent number of affordable watches, according to online sources and ChatGPT. Ask it. And of course, we shouldn't forget the Seagull 1963. I mean, that is probably one of the best known watches among watch enthusiasts and collectors. And yeah, I mean, they are a well-established, reputable watch company. And I've always said their best watches are their more affordable watches, because their build quality and finishing, even at the sort of lower end of the scale, is really good. Now, my favourite Seagull movement is the ST2130. That is a legal clone of the ETA 2824. So it's a higher beat movement. We don't have that movement inside of this watch. And yeah, we shouldn't expect it to be inside of this watch, because this is one of the most affordable Seagull watches. That movement tends to appear in more mid-tier Seagulls, but you can still pick up watches with the ST2130 in it for around $200 at times. This watch at the moment is $166, so it does house a slightly cheaper movement, the ST17. As you can see, the seconds hand is in a subdial at the 6 o'clock. It's not the prettiest movement to look at through the exhibition case back. It beats at 21,600 beats per hour. It doesn't hack. So yeah, this is a solid, consistent movement, but yeah, one of their more affordable ones. And as you can see, this particular watch has been influenced by a certain style, a design ethos, Bauhaus. It's yeah, very minimalist. It's got those sort of simple numbers, large dial, chaptering, reaching almost out to the edge of the case, super legible, and yeah, it's a good looking watch. The finishing is decent. The specifications are good. Sapphire crystal on the front, only mineral crystal in the back, 50 meters of water resistance. Screw down case back, pull push crown, leather strap, signed buckle, signed crown, applied numbers and indices on the dial. I like the burgundy one actually, because you don't have a red seconds hand on that particular version. I think the red seconds hand cheapens the look a little bit. It's not a particularly nice color red, and yeah, it just doesn't go. So the burgundy one with that silver hand, I just think it looks a little bit more classy. These are the 4 options available. I do like light colored dials, and again, I think I'd prefer this particular watch with a silver second hand instead of a red one, but yeah, I like the other colors as well. You've got baby blue, burgundy, and a sort of salmon colour. The strap isn't great. It is branded. It's a little bit stiff. I think if you're going to buy one of these watches, you're more than likely at some point going to put it on your own strap. 20mm lug, so yeah, you shouldn't have any trouble finding a decent leather strap to accompany this watch, and you can really mix it up. I think the lighter coloured dial version is going to be the most versatile one, but yeah, you can put all of the others on alternative straps and it's going to look pretty good. It is a decent offering from Seagull, and I like Seagull watches. I feature them regularly. I don't really recall having any quality control issues with Seagull watches. They seem to nail it. I mean, it is a massive company, so they are well established and they've clearly got their house in order when it comes to sending watches out without, incident. And I know some of you will own Seagull watches. I'd love to know which Seagull watches you own and what your thoughts are of their watches and the brand. I have another Seagull watch to review, a dive watch. One of my first purchases when I got back into watch collecting actually was the Ocean Star, I think it was. Quite a well-known Seagull dive watch housing the ST2130. Well, I have a more recent version of that watch, which I'll be reviewing very, very soon. So if you want to watch that, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notifications icon, and then YouTube will let you know every time I post a video. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you, as always, for watching, and I look forward to reading your comments.